And hello, Sprouts! I'm glad to see everybody again. I'm sorry about last Tuesday. I wasn't feeling real good, but today, rain or shine, we're doing a stream. And for those, if you're new, we're making a model. It's gonna be a future giveaway. If you guys have input, just plop it in the comment or chat. My platforms. But yeah, this is what we have so far. If I go in and zoom up, gotta hit the shift. There we go. Haha, I know this program. Yeah, so far we've done custom skin textures, custom hair textures and hair, but we need to go through and fill in those bald spots today. We have the start of some makeup and her eyes. Oh, hi, Mr. Blob. Thanks about that. I don't like missing streams. I don't want to make it a habit, but thank you for your understanding. But yeah, that's our quick recap. Today's schedule. We might finish this, at least like finish sketching the clothes. The clothes are gonna take me a few hours to draw, so those might have to happen off stream, or maybe like a random stream. I don't know yet. We'll see. Probably off stream. But yeah, first things first. Last time if I can zoom up. Excuse me, miss. There we go. We need today's agenda. Yeah, hair tentacles. We need to give her some proper makeup. This is a nice little bit, but she needs good mounts. Oh, thank you, Mr. Blob. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ghost you guys. I'm not gonna disappear unless I have a good reason to. Like, the apocalypse. Yeah. But yeah, let's see if we can make her pupils a little smaller. We said they were a little big. maybe tone down the brightness of the eyes a little bit too, because from a distance, they're a little too piercing. Unless we change the color of her sclera, but that wouldn't suit her very well. So if we... Boop. No, come on. Boop. There we go. You can kind of see I've already turned the irises, made them smaller. And there they are, blue. I'm gonna boop. Oh, nope, wrong layer. Crunk, wrong layer. Boop, there they go. Uh-oh. I've already messed up. There we go. A little too quiet there. Well, like add that to the scuff counter. We've already had one little oops. Maybe that might be a little too small by itself. So I'm gonna go back in here and see if maybe it just needs like a little bit. Maybe center it. Maybe that'll be good. That's like a tiny bit smaller. Oh god, there's no center. There it is. Okay. I always hate it when things are slightly off center. We pop that down, and we wanted to. Let's go scuff counter 1. Yeah. I know I retweeted the every time the stream gets scuffed, I do one push-up meme, but you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it right after stream before I do the thank you for the stream tweet. How about that? That sound good? God, what am I signing myself up for? But let's go over to this and grab our colors, because I always forget them. And let's grab a mid-tone. Oh, is my... There they are. Okay, so it's just a bit delayed between my stream and my... Okay. Figuring out that my new way of doing things is a little slow, but that's okay. Now edit, transform, horizontal. Okay, I forgot the important step. We're just making tiny little dots in either of the sides so it actually flips the whole canvas and not just itself. Well, first let's make these the right colors. So that one's the light, and the blue becomes the dark. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, that's a little too bright. I think it's because the add glow. Oh. Let's, overlay. What does overlay look like? That kind of works to darken it up a little bit. Add a little bit more color to it. I'm gonna go one step further. And let's see, what's a good brush? We have a lot of texture, I don't want to mess that up. Wet watercolor. I'm actually pretty good with watercolor. I used to do, before I went digital, I used to do watercolor. Uh-oh, that's a little too much. And let's overlay that. Ooh, that adds a fire to it, but we just want it to darken, so maybe that takes all the life out of it. Maybe glow dodge. That goes back to our bright problem. I think overlay might be our hard light? No. Yeah, overlay might be our best bet to kind of dampen things a little bit. Let's bring that down. 0 and we'll slowly rise it. 15? 20? Split the middle at 17. And now we're gonna collapse. Duplicate folder, please. Duplicate layer. And then we collapse it. Merge selected. And then we just delete this one. This one's no good. Just boop. There we go. Hide our other ones. And I'm gonna color these so I remember that they're sets. Everything is color. That's how I remember things. Sticky notes and colors. And let's do the corners again. Edit, transform, flip horizontal. Eraser. Is it? Yeah, it's the hard eraser. Erases all. Okay, then file, save. Don't forget to save. File, save duplicate. Iris Sunset 2. Just tack numbers onto things. And let's go back to... Boop. Okay. And go to irises. Already selected it. And, import. Uh-oh. Where? There they are. Let's go back a little bit. I think... Yeah, we definitely... I don't know, what do you guys think? Small... I think I need definitely darken the irises. Because they're a little too red. Looks like she's taking part of a picture, but the size-wise... If we can erase one to look at them side by side. With a bigger pupil, You know, I think these are way... Let's use a counter. I will look into that. I'm learning Twitch as we go about, so I will definitely look out for a Nightbot counter. See if we can get that on board. Yeah, I think we go middle ground. I like the lighter color, the more glowy color. So, unless you guys have opinions, let's boop back here. And hide these. Just no more. Okay, we need to bring these, I think, to the forefront, or we can... Come on. Yeah. Okay, and so, I think we can bring these up and bring the highlight up. No, because that Control Z. Okay. We just need to bring our brighter layer down. And that should darken them. And then we do our little hide one and expand idea. Let's make this even a little bit more bigger. A little bit bigger. And center it. Oh god, it's off center by one little pixel. It bothers me. I helped a streamer I used to mod for Nightcrab. It's okay. Well, thank you for assuring me that it's simple. That is good. I will do my best for you guys. Let's save this and then do our little duplicated thing. If I remember where my things are, I do this all the time. One day I'll remember how to use where everything is. Corners, can't forget those. Then you edit, transform, horizontal, and big eraser. Big eraser for the big mistakes. And let's color these red, I guess. Usually I do it red's the first, and then they go through all the colors. But we're doing it different this time. I won't get confused. Maybe. Okay. Back to eyes. Let's just import our new ones. Yeah. I think those are better. They're smaller. They're still a little red for some reason. But I think that just might have to... Nope, I can't do it. Okay. Oh. This is gonna be a little bit of back and forth. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. This is not supposed to be the whole stream, but it might end up being the whole stream. I'm joking, I promise. Let's just copy that layer and Control B. There. And then we can reduce the opacity. Oh, no, we gotta... That's right. We did not do both of them, so now we have to do these individually with the flippin'. The flippidips. Duplicate. Transform. Horizontal. It is my favorite when making models to control horizontal. Flip horizontal. Control Z horizontal. No. Yeah. Can't blame my headache on this. I think I'm just a derp. The terrible words. Zoom all the way out. I think that fixes it, but let's go to 40 because it's an even number. Yeah, we still have that texture, but it still has the color. Or, yeah. I can do words. My brain isn't scrambled. I drank water today. Actually, even watered my garden today. I still have hopes that it's not dead. And boop, back to here. And let's plop our new eyes in. They are number 4. There we go. I think these are our eyes. So let's delete these other layers to control the size, because I don't know who's gonna get this. Could be you. Who knows? But yeah, want to make sure everything's good in a small size. So we're rocking with the face. I'm gonna say let's keep going. I think next might have to be the lipstick. I like the orangey color on her. I think she pulls it off really well. So let's boop. And I know these are the eyes, but we can close this now. And another scary face emerges. This is my mana face behind the scenes, and I'm just here to grab the lipstick. So copy that layer and paste it here. And get rid of this. We don't need it anymore. But what we do need is... Oh, we already have the color. Oops. Oops. And I've... Spooky. It's always gonna be spooky. Spooky, scary textures. Yeah, I don't want to think about it too much. But this might be what, you know... Nope, not gonna say it. Not gonna give you guys spooks more than I already have to. Let's actually hide the spooky layer and see if we can draw in some little glossy bits and see how they look. I don't know how lips work. Okay, yay. We'll just play around. If these don't look good, we can always take them off. And that is top and bottom lip. Just a little bit of gloss. Maybe we go to mist it a little bit. Maybe we just do a little of this. Give her a little extra gloss. I don't like the top part, so let's delete. Bottom part looks good though. Is this? Yeah, this is the right kind of blur. Yeah, let's just keep jamming with this. No, I know how that kind of works. I'm not the best making things shiny, but we will do our best. Our best is all we can do. And if it doesn't work, we can always take it out. Uh-oh. Probably should have done these in multiple layers, huh? So we're not blending out too much. We can... no, that's too much. It's kind of the... Kind of see it. It'll all be really jammed close together, so it's okay if it's a little blurry. Oh, too big. Small, please. Small is needed. And blend. Okay. That kind of looks good. I'm just gonna reduce. Because we don't want it full... You know what? let's make a full blast. Spooky spooks. Sorry guys. Let's make a duplicate and call it lips. Let's go lips 1. Bring everything back so we can see what we are doing. And just kind of feel it out. Maybe there? 60. There we go. I don't look at the number of the transparency number while I'm doing it, and then it just does it right, and then I round it because I like round numbers. 5 is an honorary round even number. Let's call these, oh, that's right. We need to make these gone. We just want the lips. And we'll call these lips 2. And bring everything back. Sorry, spooky layer 2. And boop, let's go back here. Where is lips? Mouth? Okay, that is not it. Lips. That is it. Okay, we need custom lips. And let's see if we can edit this texture a little bit. Let's plop in 2 new layers. And let's put the first one in as a first layer. Ooh, that's a real strong lipstick. Let's import our second lips. Okay, I do think she needs the lips, the shine. A little bit of gloss we gave her. If anything, I think she needs more gloss because it gets, like, narrowed down a little bit. Let's pop back over here. The spookies. Let's get rid of the spooky. Uh-oh. Control Z. Control Z, I did not mean to merge all of the layers. Okay, and we're just gonna... Let's see, this is at full, so let's do a little more than full. Let's go 65. There we go. We'll call this lips 3 to keep... Actually... I'm actually gonna take this down a little bit. Not 60. Maybe 80? Yeah, let's go 80. Because I think it was a little too strong earlier. 10, 3. Okay, and let's bring everything back. Even the spook. And pop back here. It's a lot of back and forth when you're doing little changes like this. But oh, that looks a lot better. So this is our new one. This is our old one. That's both. We don't want both. It's hard to see. There we go. Old one, new one. I think 70 may have been a little too small. But I do like the amount of gloss. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave both, and I'm gonna play around with this transparency layer. Subtle change, but it looks nice. Oh, thank you. I want to see, like, not all models are super up close. I mean, I can... Like, you can barely tell that I have lipstick on unless I grow super big and take over the entire stream. And now you can notice, like, all of my beautiful little details, including my flower freckles. They glow. But you won't see that from afar, so you gotta kind of change both. Let me sit back in my trellis chair. Oh no, where? There. I think this is where I was. Let's make me a little smaller. I don't want to. There we go. Don't want to block all of your beautiful messages, but I do need to sit up high. Okay, back to the matter at hand. Yeah, I think this might work, because if we take it away, it's just a little too soft. So we're gonna keep them both, and we're gonna make that. We're going along pretty fast. It's only been like half an hour. And we're already here. So next up, I think let's go for the eye makeup. I actually haven't played around with eye makeup yet. So let's go find... We'll come back to cheeks. I want to see if I can increase the color of her cheeks a little bit later. It's not eyelashes. It's not eyelids. No, it's not. I'm a professional, guys. I promise. I just need to find where... It wouldn't be in here, because this is the shape of the eye. Sclera, highlights. I'm just gonna pan through until we figure it out. This is her eyelashes, right? This is the shape. So that's not it, that's not it. This is not it. It's not in lips, because that's a lips. Cheeks are only cheeks. Skin is skin. Come on, it has to... Where would it be? Professional folks. I claim having not done anything professional with Vroid very far. Expression editor, face paint. Right? Yes, maybe. Yes, okay. Why is it in face paint when it's makeup? Yeah, never mind. Okay, that's gonna export actually. What am I gonna call this? Vroid default. Eye makeup. We're gonna save that. And we're gonna go over, back over to, boop, here. I know, scary face. I'm sorry. But we need it. It's necessary. We're gonna group things up because organization is key. Do you know how many layers I make? Way too many layers. That's why organization is key. As I block my camera with my finger, possibly ruining my capture. Lips. And then let's... Oh, nope. Import, silly import. Because it's on the face layer. I'm not sure if you guys can see all like my windows and drop downs. Kind of good thing that you guys can't, but kind of bad thing because you can't see me scrolling. You just see a blank screen like I am doing nothing. There we go. So this is her default eye makeup. It's very cute, very shimmery. But it's not enough. I feel like she needs to be fabulous. She needs to be as glamorous as she is personality-wise. Whoever takes over her personality and wins the giveaway eventually when we finish this. But see how far we need to do it? We need to go back over to Vroid. There we go. And let's just mess with this. We're gonna draw on her face just a tiny bit. And see if, let's see if we want it up here. You can tell I don't know what eye makeup looks like, but I'm doing my best. I feel like that's kind of the shape we want. Let's erase this a little bit. So it'll kind of fade as it goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to zoom in over here and see how it's a big grid. I'm gonna do my best to kind of copy this. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to export another layer because I'm gonna pop back over. Don't forget to carry the stream over there too. And I'm gonna import another one. I'm gonna import the lines we just drew. So now we know where it goes. I guess we don't need the other one now. Or we could. I'm gonna keep them there. I'm actually gonna combine them. Itch the nose. You know what, maybe one day I'll get hand tracking for you guys. But I'm not sure if it'll be too interesting. I do plan on making a little tablet or something for me to draw on. It's probably gonna be fancier than the tablet I really have. Makeup seems like the hardest part. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played around with it a lot. I'm very basic. I have lipstick, that's about it. That's all I need. Eye makeups, I have glasses and teary eyes, so it doesn't work very well. I can't be like my nose touching the mirror while putting on eyeshadow or something. That wouldn't... that doesn't end up well. That ends up with makeup on the mirror and a smudge all over my face. But, yeah, let's hop into it. Let's get going. No more stalling. We have our colors preloaded. I am gonna use the airbrush tool for this, though. So let's just... Actually, I want to turn these blue, because we're using the same color. That didn't work. That did. So now we can really see what we're doing. And I'm just gonna follow where they had it before. Oh, they had some down here, too. And we are... I did try to do a little research between streams about this stuff, and you supposedly have 3 layers of it, like your dark, your medium, and your light. So let's add that in. Just kind of roughing it right now. Plop this back down. I want to almost go in with the hard pencil tool. Let me grab more colors real quick. There. Peachy enough. No, I want to go back and grab the other color, or mid-color no, I don't need to. Sorry, I'm a little back and forth. Consider this our artist warm-up. I'm just hopping straight into it, and I'm figuring it out as I go. I haven't had an artist bug lately. I've wanted to do other things, like I'm learning my lyre. I got that a while ago, the little lyre harps. Like Venti from Genshin Impact, or, you know, Mythology. That sort of cute little plucky thing. It's going pretty well so far. It's not terrible. I just need to figure out what the heck meter is. Because right now I just translate it all into numbers. I have 16 strings. I turn the notes into numbers. And I just kind of do my best to remember what the song sounds like. Cannot recommend, but it's one way I'm trying to learn an instrument. There aren't any like tutorials, so I'm kind of just figuring it out. It'd be nice to hear you play. Is it difficult to learn? I've picked it... I can't say I've picked it up in 3 days, but I've been spending the past 3 days just here and there plucking out some tunes. I can't do a song yet. I can do like Happy Birthday. Right? I tried doing the open of Megalovania, you know, sands and stuff. Just doing it slowly with the key melodies, so you could like, oh, I guess that's kind of what the song sounds like. But I couldn't find sheet music. There's no sheet music for lyres that I could find. So I'm kind of just taking like beginners, Howl's Moving Castle, Merry-Go-Round of Life, and translating it into stuff I can use. It's not too hard. I have 16 strings, so I can play 16 notes. I'm just, you know, I kind of have forgotten to pick down like, oh, is it a 4-beat or what have you, and I have no idea. I just have what looks like pi written down. Okay, back to this. I think what we have going's kind of okay. What is it? It's pretty strong down here, but it's also fairly light. The start of Megalovania is sorry, I'm kind of skim reading. Merry-Go-Round of Life is so good. I actually have a music box of Merry-Go-Round of Life. I really like music boxes. But yeah, that's my current try. We'll see how long this goes. See how long I can make it. Maybe one day if I can like actually play songs, I'll play one for you. But right now, the only instrument I have any sort of handle over is my voice, and you guys may or may not have heard how that turned out. Yeah. I'm still paranoid. I have the echo filter on. Because, you know, microphones have a little bit of echo to them. So I tried to mimic that, and I'm still to this day afraid I forgot to turn it off, and all of my streams have just been this mini echo. I think this is a good makeup so far. I kind of, as we've been talking, I've dulled it down a little bit and tried to blend it out. We really have no clue until we put it on. But I don't want to just do one and run. So I'm going to duplicate and do our little trick with marking corners and flipping it. So now it's in the exact same spot, but on the other side. Oh, big eraser, please. So we did big marks. Actually, what I'm gonna do is a similar thing to what the default had, like little glitter on her eyes. I actually have a trick. I showed it off in a previous stream, but in case you didn't catch it, I use a kind of like a splatter brush spray. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. See how it makes all those little dots? If you layer them correctly, you can get like a glittering effect from a static image. So like, if I had it on my dress right now and I went like this, it would look like it's shining, but it's just a PNG slapped onto a 3D space. So it's not actually a GIF shimmering, but it would look like my dress shines as I move. Woo! Sorry, flower physics, I had to. I like my little wiggle. I like my flower wiggle physics. I've actually found out that you can do, if you take a Vroid model into Unity, you can change the other physics. So like, let me... Where is my chatting screen? There we go. I'm a little bit bigger, just for a second. But yeah, when I do this, everything stays super stiff. Like my dress doesn't really move. My bow kind of moves a little bit. Yeah, my bow moves enough. But like some other physics I don't have, but I could. I could have those, since the only physics you can give in Vroid is the hair physics, which is why I like my earrings and my flower and hair all wiggle. My bow wiggles a little bit, but like my clothes don't. My body doesn't jiggle wiggle. But yeah, we'll go back to what we were doing. Yeah, just pretend I didn't do that. Oh no, I've got the goggles. Right, what were we going on before I talked about the upgrading physics? I forget. Let's just sprinkle some glitter in. Let's just go. Moving on. I might be out of sorts from my headache. Just woo. Yikes. Right, model making. I'm just gonna tap in some sparkles. I'm actually gonna not gonna curate that with a overlay. I'm actually gonna erase what we don't want, but lightly. Kind of like the makeup fading out a little bit. We're fine with the stuff in the middle. Let's see, let's tone that down just a tad. Bring it up to 35, because I like 5s and 0s. And we are gonna go in, but with a slightly different color. Can we get no, smaller brushes won't do anything. Oh, and we've accidentally made it the same color as we needed. Oops. I'm smart. I'm smart, and I promise. We're just gonna... I want her corners of her eyes to pop a little bit, so let's not do that much, but that kind of general flaring to the corner a bit. It's a little outside our makeup range, so it's just erase a little bit. Maybe add a little bit more down here. Control Z. Let's just space and wiggle. No, that's way too much. Maybe less is more. Maybe we don't touch too much. Less is more. Just a little bit down here. And erase what we don't need. And yeah, now we have our two kinds of makeup, but we need to get rid of everything we don't need. And save the duplicate as eye makeup. There we go. Yes, I would like to save it as its own image. And bring all that back. Save. And now back to the other program, Vroid. Hello. There it is. Nope, I've lost it to my many tabs. We're just gonna import. Oh no, her hair is in the way. Can we... Okay, we might have to flip. Okay, we'll just have to do one eye at a time. That bottom right part right here definitely needs to fix itself up a little bit. I think that's a little too much sparkle, but we kinda get the idea. Makeup though is a little too, I think I need to bring it up and out more, so it doesn't start until there. Oh, that's the eraser tool, not the drawing tool. About here. So all the work we've done below that is hidden. Okay. So let's go back and raise everything up by 1, 2, 3 boxes. Oop. Okay, and I think, yeah. I'm just gonna put this all in a new folder. We're not gonna get rid of it, we're just hiding it for a minute. Boop. Hide. Okay. Bring back out this, but make it blue. So everything but the third gets hidden. So let's... Now we're just gonna have to restart on this, I think. Restart all of our layering. So let's get our colors up and ready. What did we use? The soft tool. Okay, and let's have that so it doesn't start until here. So I think I'm safe going in with the hard tool until there for most of this. I'm actually gonna extend this even a little so it covers more of the eye. Yeah, that's gonna be our base, so that's where we start. So we're gonna layer this in, I guess, pretty high. And if we need to, we can always like calm it down a little bit and erase. There's no harm. And come back in with their other color. Bring that back just a little bit. And now we're gonna blend those. No, we're not gonna blend just yet. Let's get everything down before we start blending. This one's gonna go way out. Perhaps a little too far, one might say. Actually... yeah, that'll work. I guess. We'll see. I'm not happy with it right now, but we haven't wrapped it around our 3D item yet. So, we need to bring back our dark. Brighten that back up again because we kind of overstepped its own little boundaries. Maybe just a little down there. It doesn't show up too much, so I think it's okay if we, again, overstep just a little. And bring our darks back. There we go. Kinda? Nah. A little less. Control Z. We barely want to grace her eyelid. There we are. Okay, and let's blend. Oh, actually I want a smaller blender. Blend this all together. And I think the sparkles were going okay. We might even want to let them go beyond the eye makeup. So like, the color's gone, but the sparkles remain. Now we want the bigger blender, so we can really just fade this out. And a tiny blender for her under eyelid, lower lid. And we had these 75. Yeah, that still looks fine. But I don't like... Let's duplicate this and hide. Now I'm gonna erase, right? Yeah. Just the outside, because this is a little crazy. Little too crazy, this eye makeup. That's okay. I'm really gonna blend it out, because it doesn't just stop. It just kind of keeps going. Come on. Hey, okay, sorry. Music paused and I had to fix it, and then I lost myself to my many tabs. Okay. No more fussing. No more fussing with that. Let's bring in our lights and our glittery time. I'm actually gonna up this. It doesn't change the size of the particles very much, I think. Yeah. It doesn't change the size of the particles, so we're good. It just changes the area that they spread out. I think that might be a little... Well, we're gonna... Let's just... The stabby method. Method where I just do a bunch of stippling. And we're gonna make this out a little bit. And a little bit for you down here too. Lower lid does not starve. What did we do before? 30? 35. So let's bring this down. And I'm gonna just... The super outliers are really gonna lighten those. We do want a little bit, but it's so out there. Let's new layer. And floof this out. I'm actually... I wonder if I should get more music boxes. I don't have the ability to buy more right now, but like I really want the Nier Automata set. I have one of them, but there's like more that they set out. I haven't played Replicant yet. I want to. It's just expensive. Maybe one day. Let's hide this. I want to see. No, we kind of need that. I actually want to lower this a little bit more. Not that much, maybe 20. And bring this in. We need to have it bright because it'll be hard to see. So I think that kind of works. That works? Maybe? We'll see. Let's box. Actually, I'm gonna leave that one up. And we're gonna see how the two eyes compare. I'm gonna make this one red, so we know what to do. Save the duplicates. And this one's number 2. And back we go. Hello? There we are. Hello. And import our new one. There it is. Oh. Oh, that's way too much. Oh my. Oh yeah. And that under eyelid's not looking so great anymore. I think we need to like really wipe it down. Like I wanted to like hear where our old one was. Yeah, this definitely needs to... Okay. Okay. Let's compress everything down into two layers of 5, blah blah blah, brain power. Okay. Think I got it. Let's bring everything back. I'm actually going to... I think this glitter needs to really go down, so let's bring this down to 10. All the way down to 10. If I can click. No. Let's bring it to 15. Because it's already hard to see. I think there just might be too much of it. It's, I guess, soft. Just kind of clean it up. The stippling tool gets out of hand real fast. Especially down here. And I guess we can bring that up now. If we get... Oh. Let's bring that back to 65. See how that looks. Ah, that kind of works. Let's bring it down to 60 though. And now this is our big thing. We really need to condense this. Because this is far too much. And I'm just gonna erase. We don't need the extra light. Let's erase what we don't need. Yeah. Kinda. I think that'll be good. Oh. Too much. There. And let's adjust our sparkles too. And we want it a little bit more, but there. And I'm going to keep our other one there for comparison. Save. Always don't forget to save. And we'll name this 3. And now let's take this over to here. And plop down. That's better. That's definitely better. But I don't know if it's... I think we really need to soften that up. We're getting there. We're almost there, guys. This is the shape we want. We just need to brighten up closer to the lid and feather it out. Okay, everything comes back. I'm actually going to delete the old one and duplicate this new one, so in case we mess up, we have a backup. First things first, darker needs to come out. Where's soft? Come back. Oh, welcome back. Always glad to have you back. We're still working on the eye makeup. We're getting there. We're so close. I can taste it. Tastes like talc powder. Makeup jokes. Nobody likes them, but that's okay. They make me smile. That's why I tell jokes. Okay, can we get... How does it look on the model so far? Let me pop. So far, this is what we've got. This eye is the new one we're working on that kind of has the bigger area. And this one's the little one we did. We're almost there. I want to kind of get an in-between of them. So that's what we're working on the spooky model. Spooky skinned model. And we're just gonna blend this, I think, a bit more. Just blend it out. We don't want to get rid of all the color, but it's still bigger than it was before. I think actually we can make the sparkles even bigger. So let's bring these back to 75. That's not 75, that's 77. Let's bring these back up to like 18. I don't... The teens get an allowance from me. They're good. But this... Let's get rid of these. Yeah, that looks a lot better feathered out. Wait a second. Wait just 1 second. That is the wrong layer. Wrong layer, crunk. Yeah, okay. You can see we have a little bit mist up here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I just have a very delicate eye. I usually go for like I used to work like pixel perfect. A line's 3 pixels off, I'd go in and redraw it. It was not the best. It looked almost mechanical, like a computer had generated it, because it was just so particular. Okay, but that looks good. Let's slap the sparkles back on it. I'm actually gonna be bold and create a folder, and we're gonna actually duplicate, merge, selected, hide our old one that we were testing it against, and flip it. This might be the last one, so let's make it good. Where is our big eraser? These probably won't show up, but I don't want to risk it. Let's get rid of everything. Save a duplicate. And this one's number 4. And then we go back here. Back here. There we go. And plop it right on in. Number 4. There we go. That's a lot better than our original. She actually looks like she's wearing makeup. The mouth I'm a little iffy with, but that might just be model. I gotta remember that eyeshadow's in face paint. Actually, we can fix this with mouth, because it deals with, excuse me miss, gotta zoom in super close. It deals with this mouth line. So I think we really need a good mouth line. We have this one, but it's just a little too thin. And I don't think the cat face one works, so it might just have to... Yeah, we might just have to let it be. I don't want to make a custom one. I'm lazy, I don't want to make a custom mouth purse. Yeah, but yeah, that's the makeup done. Let's see. Right, the cheeks. We said we were gonna go back and play with the cheeks. Oh, did we? We didn't make a custom texture for this. Yeah. No, we did? I don't know. Let's duplicate. Yeah. Maybe? Oh, I guess we must have played with the opacity. That's what we did. Yeah, it doesn't look great at 100. But she does need something, so let's go with 65? I don't want to make her look too makeup-y. We'll go with 61. Just one off. Okay. Yeah, that's an hour doing her makeup. But I guess that's realistic. Yeah, her eye textures we redid. They look nice. Her makeup we've done. That looks nice. Now we've got to go to everyone's favorite part. Hair! Say it with me now. Hair. It was so worth it. Thank you. I'm actually keeping track of... Freehand. I'm actually keeping track of, like, after every time, seeing where we are and posting a picture. So we can kind of flip through and see how she's changed every stream. I think it'll be fun and cool. But right now we need to... Right now it's the little thin hairs we said we'd do. We need to get those done. I think they go in, out, right? Oh, they go even further down. And these start in. And these go out? No. We'll get it. We will get this. Okay, so it's kind of a hourglass shape. Hourglass shape. Hourglass shape. Oh, that's why it was that's why it was weird. Let's see side. Okay. So this one. Where is it? Here it is. We mirrored. We should not have mirrored that, I guess. So let's bring this back in. And sided it back along. It's kind of very to her figure. So it's very straight from about here. Maybe a little bit in and out. Not too much. Okay, I think we need to pull the hair up a little bit so it stands on top. And let's see if we can... Okay, twist, almost 3. Twist placement, almost 2. So let's change our material. I don't know why it keeps making so many materials, but it does, and I can't delete them. They always come back. Okay, brush. Twist placement 2.9. Nope. 9.8. Right? No. This one is the 0.15. This one is the 2.98. But the width is what we're gonna change to. We're gonna change that down to like a 2. And let's see. Oh no. Did it change everything back? Yes. Oh, come on. Play nice. That's all I want. There we go. That's maybe a little too thin. Let's bring it to 4. There we go. No. I can't change the angle when we're doing this. So let's get it. Let's start. Come on. Oh no. I'm just gonna draw and we'll fix it. Every time I click off, it forgets. It saddens me. Let's thin this. Okay, can we please, please work with me, program? I know it's me failing you, not you failing me, but let's just take this in. 2.98. I went through all the trouble of rebinding all of my keys, and I don't know where they are anymore, just so I could use my numpad. Okay. So that's where it is, and these need to be all the way down here, actually. So now we gotta do everyone's least favorite chore. Bring all of the dots down. So they're in the right place. I just want these in between. They can be a little shorter. That's okay. I just want to fill in her bald spots because she doesn't deserve these. Jellyfish tentacles fill out the whole bell underneath. So should her hair, since they're the tentacles. And I've been thinking about her dress, and instead of oops! My flower smells like bergamot. If you know what that flower smells like, it smells like bergamot. I remember you asking me and tripping me up for like 5 minutes. I called your game. That or you honestly didn't remember, and I just remember my own fumbles. In that case, pardon my slight aggression. There we go. I think that, yeah, that kind of fills it in, so there's not so much a blank spot. It clips a little, but you won't see it. So, wait, why are all these folders open? Oh, are we, okay, music, where'd you go? Can we please? There we go. I simply forgot to loop it. That's on me. That to the scuff counter. That's scuff number 2. We're doing pretty good. Hour in and only 1 scuff. But right, back to hair. We need to fill her out so she has all these nice, lovely, luscious waves. Let's fix this just a tiny bit more. Almost got a southern accent to that, tripping over my own tongue. Well, a tiny bit more. Yeah, let's... Oh gosh, this is gonna be impossible to keep track of since it's all the same color. So I'm going to, just for this one, change her hair color so we can see which ones we've done. Just testing, see if your answer's given sus answer again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be sus. Yeah, I've gotten better. I'm doing better. I'm completely forgotten. That's right, hair. Hair all the way down. A little shorter than her longer ones, but it kind of works. I'm not gonna do pixel perfect on this one. I'm not gonna adjust every single one again. We're gonna get better. We're getting better than this. Perfectionism. I'm getting better. Come on. Give me hair. Thank you. My pen shouldn't... Oh gosh. I don't know when my stylist battery got replaced. Yeah, this one needs to move though. Just a little. I lied. It's just in between overlapping. There we go. That's fine. Little adjustments, they're okay. Yeah, I think the bangs are really filled out. That's what we kind of want. Side hair though, since it's procedurally up. Come back. Go back. Let's get this straight lines. There we go. And just, uh-oh. No, this one. We want this hair, and we just want to adjust it just a tiny bit, because my hand is not perfectly straight. There we go. We're doing better. We're doing better. We've got so much work done. Oh, and since I have... On the topic of getting work done, and I just wiggled that, huh? I'm actually working on a plush, another VTuber plush. This time it's not going to be my own. I'm working on a one for Lily Paddles. I want to start doing commissions, and I thought, you know what? I appreciate Lily Paddles. She's one of the first people who did art of my character that wasn't from me, so I want to kind of pay her back. When she did drawing 100 VTubers, I was one of them. That's how I found her, and I appreciate her for what she's doing. I want to make her feel like she's still part of the community even though she can't stream with her internet. So I'm gonna make her a stuffed animal, and I'm gonna start trying to do stuffed animal commissions. Because little do you know, I have an Etsy business where I sell stuffed animals, and it's not... it's doing okay. It's the dry season, when everyone hasn't gotten their Christmas money back. So I thought, you know what, I have some not sewing time on my hands, let's make more sewing work for me. This one's all janky. Let's wiggle this. So yeah, I'm working on pricing right now is my biggest workaround, because it takes me 3 full days of work to do it. But I've made a lot of progress today. I did most of the pattern. But yeah, every VTuber needs their own pattern, because every VTuber is very uniquely shaped. They have different skirts and hairs and everything, and that takes like a full day or two of work, like 8 hours straight. No dilly or dallying. I was focused. But that's just one step, so pricing is an issue I need to figure out. I don't want to charge 300 bucks, because that's a lot of money, and you can make a model for that much, and half the time. But we'll see. I've never successfully done commissions before. So we will see. This goes in between. We're even further blending the hair, but this one's really wonky. But yeah, we'll see. Keep an eye out for that. I want to see if I can, you know, start something. I don't see anyone else doing plush commissions. I might have a unique skill set. And with the whole plush trend, like little plushy arts. I think that might be cool to break into that market in a business sense. Business and botany sense. Except for I only have one of those, and it's not the botany. Oh, I should know more, but I don't. Well, that's looking really nice. It's really filling out her hair. We're almost done. Just like maybe 2 or 3 more in between those little ones, and then we're good! And then we're good on the hair, and we don't have to do hair and more. Except for the physics. Because, you know, physics. I've had my fill of physics, thank you. I did 3 years of physics. We are all victims of physics, either by gravity or by, you know, actually studying this thing. Physics is all a sham. It's just math, but hard. Hard because units. I shake my fist at these physics. You gave me minor radiation exposure too. But, you know, I'm already technically a mutant, so... Well, is it mutant or just genetic? Uh-oh. I did not mean to grab that. I mean to start anew. But I'm on the wrong tool. I'm a fool. Can I draw? Thank you. Well, that one actually went pretty well. Let's dots. That's just a little bit. And since we're getting kind of close to finishing this one, and we've been working on it for what, 3 weeks now? Would you guys be interested in doing another one? I don't have commissions for these, but like when we do, I can do them on stream for Mondays. But we can just make free models. Another model? Dare I say? I mean, if you guys find this interesting, we can just make it Model Monday. And we just keep making giveaways or like freebie pre-made ones. Or cheap pre-made ones. I've been down to watch you make another. Oh, thank you. I'm actually working on a guy model. Because I know some people. And they want to have guy models. Or, you know, their friend's wants to be like a red Oni. But I don't have a skin texture for male models, and Vroid is not. Vroid said female models and then put in the guys as an afterthought. So, yeah, the guys still have all the they still have the boob, you know, slider in the male model area. But it doesn't go all the way quite right. So you can kind of tell what they were up to. Guys were kind of an afterthought, so it takes a bit more work. If you've ever wondered, like, hey, why are there so many artists that won't do male models? That's probably it. Because it's not made for that, and you kind of have to force its hand. But you know what? Inclusion. Everybody deserves a model. Doesn't matter what's what, everyone deserves one. That didn't go well. Oh no. Oh, it's because I need to make more. Okay. It's not entirely on me. We just need one for the small hair. So what I'm gonna do, let's boop chat away, and just change all of these to the correct hair color. And we gotta remember to, no, we don't need to remember which ones these are. Because the program will remember for us, and that we need to bone these. That sounds wrong. We need to give these hair bones so they have hair physics. There. But like, I mean, like, look at this. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I vote. Come on. Excuse me. Where is it? Freehand group 6? There it is. Like, look how filled in that is. That's what we had before, and that's what we have now. Look, no, I mean, there's still some bald spots, but you can't really tell. There's definitely one there. I'm gonna see if I can find... Okay, this is where this one's in. So I'm going to make another one. And bring it down. That's actually first try, good. Woo, go me. That's all filled in. I'm gonna leave. No, I'm not gonna leave it. Add a freehand group. I can't just leave this to be. Okay, come on. And now we fix it. First we need to select the hair before we can fix it. Width, we had it 3 was a good. Twist, 2.98. No, 0.15. I can't remember much, but I'm really good at remembering numbers. I actually forgot to do it on Pi Day, but I know like 40 digits of pi. I memorized them for a middle school competition, but they've kind of stuck. They've stuck fairly well. Yeah, I'd say maybe move this. Make her hair a little bit more voluminous. Perhaps at the end of stream I'll show you guys. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys would be interested in like me reciting a large amount of pi. What didn't work? Why does this not look right? I guess it's just my eyes. It doesn't look twisty enough. Let's look at these. What's your twist? Yeah, 6, 5, 2.9, 0.15. Yeah, okay. It just doesn't look right. 2.98. Maybe it's because let's do this with the brush. Maybe it's because it twisted from its default flattened state. 2.98, 0.03, 0.15. Okay, and yeah, it just doesn't look right. That's okay. You know what? We will work with it. And zoom in. I cannot zoom in. We'll just have to do it by the very corner. It's super tiny. I don't want to start thinking of model ideas for the next one. Well, we haven't even finished this one yet. You know, wait, what am I doing? Delete this. Get out of here. Let's duplicate this one. Okay, and now let's go to... We don't need texture parameters. I do want to make this a different texture just so we can see it. Yeah, that's clipping. That's real bad clipping, but... In, and offset. Width ratio. Okay, I guess we'll go there, but we need to height offset. No. Position. I always forget that. I always do. I don't know. It just doesn't even look like they're twisted because they're so small. So instead of trying to spend all of our time on this, I'm just gonna get rid of it and we're gonna call this her hair. This is it. This is it, boys. This is her hair. Now we just need to add some physics. Edit the hair bounce. Give her hair some bones. Actually, I want to see. Okay. We did almost individual hairs on this. We need to remember 0.003 and 0.15. 003 and 0.15. Oh, that's why. Oopsie. 003 and point 15. Let's go. It looks great. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. I need more model practice. I've actually only done like 4 models. Mana 1, Mana 2, my AI model. How many bones? 6 bones. Lots of bones. Okay, this is where it's gonna get a little bit tedious. Create bones. Let's just... This is gonna break the computer, maybe. Probably not, but I made my computer. I know my computer's good. It's in a pink case and everything, because you know what, if you're gonna go, you're gonna go. 7. Point 15. Point 003. And fixed point. What level are you? Okay, we got it about right. We want to make sure all of these are kind of uniform in like where they start and end and how many bones, so it doesn't look like this one hair gets all of our love and care and this other one is stiff as a board. Now we're just slapping in, oh, not 9 bones. 7 is quite enough. About right there. Point 003 and point 15. Okay, uh-oh. Come back! We must physics you! We must subject you to the physics. A fate crueler than none else. There we go. Yeah, but... What do you guys think? I forgot my thought. I was gonna ask you guys what you think about something, and then I forgot what that something is. It's because it was not brightly colored and or written on a sticky note. That has to be it. That's the only explanation. Oh, right. Dress. We need to figure that out. That's gonna be our next Everest. Cause I'm gonna do it off, yeah, I'm gonna do that off screen. And like, you guys just see on Twitter, hey, man is doing a giveaway. I'll do the giveaway things. And you could get it. Why is this? Okay, so these are all the way down, but these are all the way up, so we wanna find where we were first. Okay, that one's correctly boned, right? No. That one is. This one is not. This one needs to get our numbers in there. And then after this, let's take it to the Wiggler, where we get to see all the hair wiggles. All of our precious work paying off. Let's give this 5. Fixed point needs to be down, because the other ones are pretty down low. Yeah, see that one's down low, that one's down low, and this one is... Okay, that one's taken care of. That one's taken care of. Is this the last one? I think this is the last one. Let's give it 6 bones. Because why not? That's around the number. Okay, and that's done. That's all of her hair and all of her hair physics. It turns it bright colors to keep it all nice for me. I appreciate that. Okay, let's take it to the Wiglin. And then we'll get to close. And then we're done. Okay, we don't want her oh, let's have her blink. Why not? pose and animations and go to my stroll. That's a good way to see all of her hair move. And let's try hey. Kind of does this weird thing, that's okay. No, we don't want sliding and jump. No, stop, please. There we go. Walking, running. Yeah, that's pretty good. I remember she's a jellyfish, so she's underwater. Default, I think it's default 3. See, it kind of has like a little bit of a delayed fall down. Not quite as much as I want, but it's good. How's the sway? How's her sway motion? Oh, that's pretty good. Let's get her back to default. I'm happy with that. You guys happy with that? I think we're good. I think we're good. I think the hair's done. Come back. There we go. Hair is done. Makeup's done. I'm not sure if I want to play with her eyelashes or not. I kind of wanted to, but I don't know. We'll have one last look at the eyeliner. You gotta remember it's this middle one. No, I don't want to play with it. I don't want to change its... I can't help myself. I have to try to play with it. Just a little bit. At least the color. There. No. Let's make it a little lighter. There we go. So it matches her makeup. There. You know what? I'll be fine with that. Trying to make its own shape is a pain. Next to outfit. Rare. No. No, no, no. I want to plate these just a little. There we go. A little smaller than they were. I felt like they were a little bit too non-aqua dynamic. But dresses. I don't know. I like dresses. We could do a 2-part, like a shirt and skirt. Maybe some pants. Just clicking around. What do I have hidden away? Alright, this is the one we liked. This is the one we liked last time, so I'm gonna mess with... You know, I think the skirt might need to... Let's break the slider. I think we can... Oh hey, creative light of shadows. Hello. I'm doing okay. We're making a model. What do you think so far? We're gonna be doing it for a giveaway. We're almost done. We just need her outfit figured out. Okay. I'm doing okay. We're rocking, we're rolling, we're making some progress. Making progress, you know, makes the brain happy. And I like that. How about you? How are you doing? I don't know, I'm not a 3D model, so I can't tell. That's okay. No worries. You don't have to be an expert to know what's going on. You can just say, yeah, hair looks cool. Nah, don't like orange. No, but it's okay. No worries. If you're just interested in taking a peek, that's cool too. We're all inclusive. I want to see if I can't make her waist go any more in with this. I can't make it longer. So I'm gonna look and see what other dress types we have. That's it. Okay. It doesn't look like a slim, so that's... Oh, it doesn't look like a sim, so that's a good thing. Thanks! Could you imagine a sim VTuber? That could be kind of fun, but it'd also be kind of funny. Well, let's just go in. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so yeah, this is... We can't make the skirt any longer. But... Let's just go in and... clothing design. I should know clothing design, but I don't. Let's make I want to go in over the red pen. And just kind of see. We liked the skirt, we liked these things last time. Because she's a jellyfish. Let's just... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Jellyfish. So we have her hair as the tentacles. And we could go classic, like, skirt that looks like the mantle. The little top part. But... I don't know, I think she seems too, like... She gives off the I'm too cool for you attitude, but, like, is super down to earth. Like... So, maybe we... Eraser. Big eraser. Off the shoulder, maybe. Do we do off the shoulder? Oh, right, skin mask. Oops, 1 second. Uh-oh. This hides the skin, so like, see under her dress, we don't want it clipping on the shoulders, so you can erase it. But we want to be able to see it while we're drawing the dress, so we need to color it. No, do we need to erase? No. What do we need to do? Come on, you can tell me. Okay, we need to color it all in white. I guess dark is delete and light is keep. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to what we were doing. Off the shoulder. Maybe not. I do like the cuts in the shoulder though. So let's go back to white. Yeah, I like that. So let's Control Z all that we've eaten away at. That deletes the skin map too. Give 1 second. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I don't know, guys. Frantically scribbling my poor little tablet. There we go. Okay. This is our base. Let's hide the other layer. We like, at least I like. I don't know what you guys like. You can tell me if you want. Delete, I think off the shoulder would be good. So let's, here. Maybe that's good. We take a chomp out of her shoulder. Let's take a chomp out of both shoulders. Symmetry. Trendy. What about these? Yeah, I'm not in love with the little flares, so we can delete those two. Exposed shoulders, that'd be a nice touch. Thank you, Mr. Blob. And we'll keep them like that. I'm accidentally eating her skirt while I'm doing that. Textures are very finicky. And if we want, I can, since I'm going to be designing a lot of this after the fact, we're going to get the roughs here. If I have time this week, I will finish the dress we design. But if I don't have time, then we'll have a stream of just designing and drawing her dress. How does that sound? I just wanna... Where's this last little bit? Is it over here? Did I get it? Is it over here? There it is. I don't know. Do we keep the cuff? Like on this side? Or do we take it off, like over here? I'm kind of feeling... Maybe we make the cuff transparent? Those will be our three things. Cuff. No. Yes. Transparent. There. It doesn't like me drawing in it, so my handwriting's terrible. Because the transparency I can do in Unity, so we can have like a transparency from like the shoulders have like are very thick, and then we have kind of it fades out until about here, and then it starts back up again, and then fades out. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll do that. So let me just Control Z all of our mess we've made. Yeah, I will just do this to kind of remind ourselves that it's transparent. There we are. And we'll start up here. If you guys have strong feelings, we can change it. But that's something we have to do after the fact. Let me draw back her little wrist thing. Uh-oh. There we go. What should we do about the skirt? Ribbon? I usually don't use them. Oh, that could be cute. What if she has like a little belt? Let's go in. Okay, so jellyfish come in like the SpongeBob shape, but they also have like a ton of frills. So what if we do that off the shoulder? Like that red line is a frill. What if we then delete this half? So it's like one arm? No, that looks silly. Deep breath. Okay. We have the sleeves figured out, so we can cross. I'm gonna scribble these so we know we have these done. We're gonna do transparencies this way. And then we're gonna have the color come back around the wrist, so it's kind of like a pseudo bracelet, pseudo shirt together. And then we're going to fade that out. Okay. But what are we gonna do for like the main dress? Because we can't just have her. We gotta really sell the jellyfish theme. Give me a second. I want to see if I can. Where's dress? Where's dress? Before the idea goes away. Random dress. Hello. Where's my cursor? Heat of moment. This one. Show me this one. Okay. Length. Length. Have this all the way down. All the way length. 200 length. Break the sliders. No, we don't want it flare. Well, let's have a little bit of flare, but I want it to go in. Volume? No. Narrow. Yes. Okay. Now, what I want to do is let's hide that. And I'll color it in and show you guys what I'm not articulating quite correctly. We'll do it in blue. What if we had like an overskirt, a transparent overskirt that just kind of went like this and was all wavy for our jellyfish part? Like, she had like a little overskirt that flares out and everything. And has like a little like jellyfish kind of doodad. And it'd go in the back too. So let's get a darker color. Not quite that dark. And let's color this in. Kind of like a... If you know Lolita fashion, you know all those frilly princess dresses? They have something called an overskirt. And this would be that. It's just kind of transparent, adds a nice sparkle to it. Yeah, we connect it up. I just don't want to... Actually, no. Oh, what if we didn't connect it up? What if we left, like, the sides open? Yeah. Let me... Light blue, please. Before the inspiration goes away. We have this, and then we can have, like, a second one on a different skirt. Like, flare out even more. So we have, like, a 3-layered skirt that's transparent. I'll make another skirt template. Why not? Come on. Program is not liking all of these skirt layers, but too bad. I have a good idea and you're not gonna take it away from me. Come on. Okay, I want these now. And I want skirt show. Skirt length. Let's go this -50. Because we can break sliders. -100. -90. I want to match that little light blue area. Okay. So we've got that there. What do you guys think about it so far? Let's take away the light blue we did. What should we do for the top? That's where I'm very much blanking. What did I... Okay, I need to hide that. So we can go back to our medium blue and color this. Color this in. Keep our layers correct. I have this. Maybe we have one down here too. Since we can't change the shape of the length of that under the white skirt for her main dress, we can change everything else though by adding layers, because it's something you can do in the new Vroid that you couldn't do in the old. And we'll delete this too. We'll have it come like that, all the way down, and connect the hip. Oh, come on. Rotate, please, before my burst of inspiration fades. Okay. Something like that. And then we come in here with our other skirt. We'll go back to light blue, please. And it goes, like, out. Like, it has little extras. So we have multiple layers. Maybe we need to have this flare a bit more. Volume. Flare, narrow? Yeah. Come on, you can do it, program. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in, uh-oh. Believe in me that's ruining everything. Back to, take that away. Go back to here. And I'll take some fussing up, but that, and then we can do like a little, maybe we can do like a little brooch around here. But what would be a good fashion accessory? Maybe like a little metal jellyfish shape? We'll figure it out. What would be a good clasp? I want it to be circular, like a jellyfish, so bell. What if it was actually bell? No, that would turn into cow energy. No. J, F. Letters? No. We'll figure it out. We'll come back to that. If we're having block, let's move on. Back to the top. Back to her top. So let's see, what if we cut into this a little bit? Like really narrowed it up. That kinda looks cool. So the sleeves are still connected, but it kinda has that more elegant feel that the skirt's giving us. Uh-oh. Back. Let's close these. They're causing a fuss. Let me take a sip of water real quick. Uh-oh. Bug. No, this is mine. Sorry. Okay. Remember to hydrate. Even plants need water. Yes, we are still listening to Kira Magic. Links in the About Me part. Under credits, that's where I've credited all my music, because I took my time and did that. Right, back to it. Before we forget, back here? I don't know. We could have... Uh-oh. Let me move. Thank you. Burst of this. We can't really see because of the hair. I'm not gonna go take it off just so we can see, but we can have it like mirrored in the front where it's that swoopy kind of motion. Well, how would a back key look? Just a big hole? No. What if we erase? No, the integrity of the clothes would not hold up by that. You have to make it look believable. Like this is something someone could actually wear. And like maybe someone wants to cosplay one day. If the VTuber who gets this, who wins this wins. But yeah, turn back around. The front's important. I think the dress is kind of spoken for and the blue can be like a mix of like tentacles and that little like shimmery layery feel. I'm kind of blanking on this. What to do in the front though. Maybe we do nothing. Maybe we just keep it simple. What do you guys think? My brain has done its one good thought today. Definitely keeping the collar. I think that looks cute. I just need to erase the back a little bit more because I don't want it peeking and showing through. Where is it? On here. There. And let's move it forward. So once we get the shape, I think I'm gonna keep the color. What do you guys? Yeah. Keep the color of her hair, but maybe add like yellow and have white, medium orange, dark red, and yellow be her color outfits. Like the yellow's the sparkle, and since like we want a metallic for her accessories. Like what if she wants rings? We can give her gold rings because they match. Gold and bright sparkly orange match pretty well. Take a breather for a second. Just, oh. We're almost there. We're almost to the end of our stream. Don't worry, guys. I just want to figure out this. Do we make a cutout? Do we have a boob window? Is that what we need? Not that big because we're clipping into her unders, but her sports bra is showing, so maybe not that low, but I don't know. I feel like that's too much. I think we do keep it simple and let the rest of the outfit speak. But I can't help but play. Like what if it was two different pieces, like the top and the bottom? Like the two-piece prom dresses. Uh-oh. Come back. There we are. With two-piece prom dresses that just kind of have just a small amount. Like barely noticeable midriff. Num num num. It's like a little caterpillar eating a leaf. But instead we're erasing things in a digital way. I forgot I can just do it on here. So then we kind of have, where's the light blue? It's this one. Give please. Please and thank you. And delete some of this. How would that look? I don't know, I think that's a little too funky. Let's just patch her up. Not every VTuber wants or needs sex appeal. I don't have much sex appeal, and I like it that way. Unless you think flowers are, you know, waifu worthy. Let's clean that up. Yeah, that's what we'll do. This is what we do. Would you guys want to... Would you guys want to see me do like another stream of this, but just the clothes? Because the clothes are the last thing we need? Or would you want it to be like a surprise, like you see the giveaway pop up at the end of the week and you see the finished model? Just let me know what you guys might want. Twitter is not here right now, so Twitter can't decide. And if you guys just wanna, you know, lurk or don't say something, I will take it to Twitter then. So no pressure. Okay? There's no pressure to talk if you don't want to, because I lurk too. And we appreciate everyone who shows up. But what kind of shoes should we give her? I think the sandals work because she's water. She's water-based. And we kind of have that almost beachy vibe. Soul height. Oh, so we can give her more heal. And it's another slider we can break? Oh, I'll never get tired of breaking sliders. But seriously, this is too high. 150? No. Maybe 120. 110? I'm having a problem with the... Excuse me, ma'am. I'm having a problem with the toe, like the sole underneath her, like toes and front foot. Heel, yeah, maybe if we point it a little bit, it'll look nicer. I don't want to give it too much. I want to have the high heels, but I can't change her foot position. Maybe there. That's a good comfortable heel height anyway. And I'll go through and I'll change this to match her outfit too. But yeah, I like what we've got. I think she's gonna look cute. I think we've got this. And we forgot to save for this entire 2 hours, so if it crashed, we would have lost absolutely everything and I would have been devastated. Oh boy. Come on. You can do it. Please don't crash and die. Hello? Program? Okay. Program is good. Did we go through and take off rim lighting? Yes. But let's play with the outline. This is like some of the final touches. Because you can like... Excuse me, ma'am, I don't mean to zoom in. If you want to have it very cartoony and anime looking, you can up the outer lines on like everything. So she looks very cartoony. I can't control Z those. 8, I think. No. 0.008. Maybe. Oh boy. That's something I've broken and I cannot fix. We'll just have to 0.08. There we go. That's where we were at. Oh, we can change the outline color, I think. I don't remember how to right now. Now, what a lot of people like to do when they make Vroids is they don't turn it on. And it just kind of... It makes the hair... You can't tell the pieces apart. And too much makes it a little cartoony, so I like to add just a little bit so you can tell the hairs apart. It might look silly from here, but from a distance it looks a little better. Without it, with all of it, just with some. Just to be able to tell the hairs apart just a bit. Now let's take her to move so we can see the hair moving with the outfit. Like I said before, outfits are not too great with their physics. No blink, please. But maybe if I can learn this whole Unity reboning of the physics, we can make it better. But yeah, she'll have a little bit of. I want more sway to her dress. The hair looks poofy now. Is it like a good poof or a bad poof? I hope it's a good poof. Stand by. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Sorry, I don't mean to go quiet on you guys. Uh-oh. Are we okay? Yeah, MS Paint looking dress. Yeah, we don't draw in, no one that I know of draws their dresses in this program. It just hates to be drawn in. So, yeah, MS Paint dress of, you know, I think it should kind of look like this. That works. That's what does it the best. Maybe to sell the princess vibe, the possible. Where is outfit? Dress. Fix the dress. I've got an idea. Perhaps we go in and do. Oh, which layer? There's so many layers. For a little clasp I wanted to do. What if we do a gem? What if we make it like, instead of a tiara, she has like this little belt thing. And it's the same color as her hair. So it kind of... Whoop. Let's add perhaps a little bit too much detail to this. Some little sparkly shines. And some little deep darks. This isn't helping, but it helps me. Yeah, so we'll have her little gem thing. Maybe... Oh. Maybe we do a whole mess of gem things. Like her belt that holds all of this together has a bunch of these gem chains. That's the wrong color. So we have a whole bunch of these with like little gems and beads on them. Maybe that's what we are missing. Maybe. And then we just carry this over with our little... There. What do you guys think about that? Giving her more accessories like that? Yeah. I think that'll work. If it doesn't, I'll take it off, but yeah. Overwrite. And then we gotta save. And then we will have the last look. I'll see how much transparency I can do, because that's gonna be fun. There we are. Hey guys! Let me get my little tea out here, because it is getting there. Microphone goes away. We're not doing karaoke. But, yeah. Did you guys have fun with that? I had fun with that. We're almost done. One more thing with the dress. If I have time this week, I will do it, and then I'll show you guys on Twitter. And we can... And I'll definitely show you guys, like, on the next stream, I think next Monday, where we would have done the dress model. If I finish it this week, I'll show it off then. And we'll run the giveaway for the model for like 2 weeks or something. So everyone who wants to has a chance to enter for the model. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I'm glad you had fun, Mr. Blob. I hope the rest of my sprouts had fun too. But, yeah. that was a lot of brain power there. We did a lot. We got her makeup done, we did her eyes, we did her hair, we designed her outfit. I like this activity. Maybe next week we can do more modeling. Even if this one's finished, like start a new model for either a giveaway or to like sell it for a discount because it's a pre-made model. I want to make VTubing more accessible to everyone because I know not everyone has put their skill points into art like I have. So I want to make it so everyone can be friends. Let's all be friends. But yeah, I had a lovely stream. I'm glad you guys came, talked to me, and watched me build the model and took interest in it. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Stardew Valley though. We're gonna get those chickens and possibly romance Mr. Fancy Pants. I forgot his Elliot, there you go. Cause you know, a fancy plant needs a fancy man. Let's go romancing Elliot time. Oh, we can finally give him a romantic egg. Even more romantic than our romantic parsnips we frantically tried to give this poor stranger last time. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. And if you guys, since we've kind of been doing this for like 3 or 4 weeks, if you guys just aren't feeling Stardew Valley anymore or want to see like a game instead of a model making session, just, you know, let me know either during a stream over on Twitter at Mana the Mandrake, or you know, Mana Mandrake. It's Mana the Mandrake, right? Do I remember things? Please tell me yeah, it's Mana the Mandrake. I couldn't add the in Twitch. But you guys can add the. It's like my middle name. I don't have a legal name, but let's count that as my middle name for my my illegal name. There we go. But yeah, had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, please don't be afraid to reach out to me. We're gonna say goodnight. I hope you guys have a good night. Okay? And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time here until about now. So good night, Mr. Blob. We're gonna. Well, thank you for being here. Let me do the sending off music. Turn that up a little bit. Ow. I will send heart hands to you as well. At least I think that is. That or I need more glasses. Put more glasses over top my glasses. I'm a little blind. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm glad everything's going strong. We had 4 whole people this time, I think, or at least I see now. And I'm very, I appreciate it a lot. 4's a lot of people. Like if I was in a room with 4 people, I'd go, that's a lot of people. Yeah, but we're getting there. We only did 2 scuffs. I'll do 2 push-ups after this to repent. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Good night, Sprouts. I'll let this play out to give you some sleepy vibes. Bye-bye.